Who you gonna pick? You gonna bring out them Seahawks again? Nigga, you're the nigga who said the Cowboys can't beat them, and now that you're bringing up overall excuses. No, I don't have a better team. I don't want to hear it. In real life, you guys have a better record than us. You niggas are literally a better team. You niggas are literally the better team than us as of right now. What are you talking about? The Seahawks are literally Super Bowl, no, playoff contenders. What are you talking about? Have you not been watching football? That does not. So what are you talking about overall for? If you niggas are literally a better team. You niggas are literally a better team. So what are you talking about? Like, shut up. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. You sound stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know sports. You don't know sports. You don't know sports. Stop talking. You don't know sports. You don't know sports. Stop talking. Nigga just said you niggas said I have a better overall team, and these niggas are literally playoff contenders. They're playoff contenders. They're playoff contenders. I'm talking about football. I'm talking about football. Shut up. You sound dumb. Shut up. You sound dumb. Shut up. So what are they in their conference? What are they in their conference? What are they in their conference? So shut up. So shut up. So shut up. So stop talking. They're 10-3. They're 10-3. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. They're 10-3. Stop talking. They're literally the same as the Rams. They're the best as the Rams. They're literally the both best in the NFC West. What are you talking about? You lost. But you lost, not me. So are you gonna ready up or what? No fuck, bro. Nigga just said we have a better overall team. These niggas are 10-3. They're 10-3. 10-3. 10-3. 10-3. 10-3. We're both in the same conference, and they're the best in the West. You don't even know what you're talking about. Like, where the Chiefs at? We're 84. That means a nigga is injured on the. That means literally a nigga is injured on the Seahawks. That means someone's injured. Bro, ready up, bro. This is week 15.
We've been here so many times, and he's still standing in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup. between the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Yeah, I could put around like a neon gas. We don't touch. We don't touch. Colorful aura like a neon gas.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play fake, Darnold. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Elijah Arroyo, the target on that throw. And now they face second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Now Darnold off the play action. Forced that to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cooper caught the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. He had it for a moment. Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Elijah Arroyo. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Picked off by Lee Cooker. And the Cowboys put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Into the hands of Pickett. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Pickens, the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every bigger play, it just needed one more component. Hit that extra block along, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much more exciting.
It's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the pistol, give here to Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and we're behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Darnold. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
1st and 10. Darnold. Isn't holding up. There he
Wow.
is. Drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Throwing off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. That was almost a huge play with an interception.
He put everything he's got behind it. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Savant Rebel with the pick. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their 1st one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated. Right? 2 drives in, they still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
At the 8-yard line.
Dak to the air here. This one caught by C.D. Lamb.
Hey, Maurice. Hey, Maurice. Hey, Maurice. Hey, Maurice. Hey, Maurice.
They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down. Now the 1st run of the game for Javonte Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Dak now from the gun. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect from means it's 3rd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Prescott now on 3rd down. This fine schoolmaker is complete. We needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. He's got it to his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Oh my God! Bro, that's bullshit. Bro, that's bullshit. Bro.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Buying some time left. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Darnold buying some time right. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time, QB did a terrific job finding that out. A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Flushed out of the pocket. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. We're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Darnold now to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Schoonmaker's there to haul it in. And this one doesn't go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
At the 26-yard line.
47. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15. From the gun is Prescott. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. George Pickens, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
3rd down and 15.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's incomplete left side.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
On 4th down, Prescott to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Handoff to Walker from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Working now from the gun. Rolling out to his left. On the run, deep down. Oh no, they get him yet again! Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Short pass brought in. No one's around him. He's got space. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Dak to throw. Completed over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing again, Prescott. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Here's Dak. Screen here for Williams. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
At their own 24-yard line.
Throwing here just before halftime. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Seahawks are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
No luck finding his receiver that time, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Throwing again is Dak. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Brings up third down.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To the air on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Back to throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Rick Woolen with the INT.
By the Seahawks. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Has good room at the 35. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. That goes for 32 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first. One play in Brock in his stride is already into enemy territory. Rolling on first. Here's Darnold. But he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Tried to finalize Arroyo. And it's going to be second down.
It's second down and 10.
Now Darnold off the play action. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing is Darnold on third down. Connection made to Shaheed. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Now an inside give to Walker. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards. From
the gun, Darnold. Headed out right. Throwing deep towards the end zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball.
Boys take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Dak throwing again. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Dak to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 3rd and short.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Prescott now on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Fits it through the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. So first down from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, here's Dak. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 23 on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. To the end zone, but incomplete. So they're shot there on first down, Brock. Don't come away with any points just yet. The close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep the points off the board.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Prescott now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. He's back to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
A gain of 30. First down, Seattle.
Here's Darnold to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is Cox. That's Cox. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the fourth. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. But they show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Good work so far. He's got room. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
This is Walker on 2nd. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Buys time, rolling right. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Donald. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. To the line and sent. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Darnold. Buying some time right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Play fake. Darnold. Hits him on the out route. And they're finally able to send him out. Gave up a great game, but surprisingly, not a first down. It's third down instead. On the carry, it's Walker. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks now trail by just a point in the fourth. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Prescott set to pass. Completed over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Dak now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Throwing the out route complete. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have taken the lead late. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
This return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, set the offense up for success.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
At the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut it to a point late in this one. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Turpin with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you and recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. We'll look to throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Seahawks have it after forcing his fourth INT of the day.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Here he is to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second. Now Walker. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. It's complete. Great aim by Cook. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the first down as well, and moved them into field goal range.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down, so back to the drawing board they go for second. From the gun, Darnold. Headed out right. Called in by Arroyo on the right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
And again, it's Darnold. Capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Prescott here from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Tolberg now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. First throw of overtime. Is fine, Schoonmaker, complete. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Cowboys, first down.
First down, here's Dak. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing again, Prescott. It's caught, Ferguson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. There's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Dak throwing again. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Chased out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. We all know you want that ball first in overtime, Brock. You get the chance to dictate how this period starts. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives the other team a chance to win it all right here.
Such a two-sided coin, right? Offensively can't happen. Just cannot happen. But defensively, you know exactly what those defenders are saying to their buddies running on the field. Go do it. Go finish. Go finish that pick, end this game, and let's go celebrate.
No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So that brings up second down. Walker now from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Savant Revel with the pick.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
This one misses the tight end. So second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Finds him on the crossing route. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he runs it in for the touchdown. Start the celebration, baby. They win it in overtime. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.